Hello, this is Egus 22, Egg, whatever you want to call me. And these are our rats. We've got rats and parakeets. Got this one here. This one's Brave. We call her that because she is the one that likes to adventure. When we first got them as little babies, they were just newly born. She was the first one to come up to us and sniff around, and the other two just kind of cuddled in a corner together. She's got more of an albino mix, and she's right here on my shoulder. Next we've got, I think this is Fuzzy. Nope, so this is Speedy. So Speedy and Fuzzy look very similar, and Speedy is the one that likes to run around the most. That's Speedy here. She's very excited to be on camera, as you can tell. She likes to be up front. These guys like to crawl around. They're not tiny anymore though. They're trying to all fit onto one shoulder or something. I don't even know. And then we've got, oh, sorry. So this is Fuzzy. The only difference between Fuzzy and Speedy is the tip of their tail. Speedy's is white and Fuzzy's is black at the tip of the tail. And then also Fuzzy on her butt has got a little more red. I don't know if it's going to be visible, but she's got a little reddish brown patch on her on her butt there. And they just like to run around. They like to run down my hands. We've got a little play area for them, and also, a cage too. These guys just like to explore. They've got beady little eyes that are always begging for treats. One of you guys are gonna fall off if you guys are trying to push each other. Jeez. They like to play on. They like to play all the time. Their way of playing is to tackle each other until one goes squeak and then they'll stop. It's basically like a I forfeit thing, but they'll try to do it on my skinny arms and shoulders, and they'll try to pass each other. There you go. So just gotta be careful of that. We don't want them to drop on the floor. I don't think there's anything else. Here's Brave again. Brave, you want to say hi to the camera? No? I don't know what you're doing. What are you guys doing? Hi. They love to sniff too. That's it's hard to get them to stay still, but if they were able to stay still, you could see that their whiskers are always moving because they're sniffing all the time. That's how they explore. Usually they don't have you guys are punks. Usually they don't have the best eyesight in the world, especially Brave. She's got red eyes. Rats with red eyes don't see as well as other rats, but they've got pretty good vision still. Let's see if she's gonna sniff the microphone there. Anyways, that's these guys. My wife is in the other room, and she loves these rats. Are you at the front door, Emmy? Yeah. Okay, she's at the front door. She's in our bedroom. But anyways, I'm gonna give these guys not back to her, but I'm gonna put them back in the cage, and then we will showcase the birdies, the parakeets. Okay, and then we've got the parakeets over here. If you follow me this way, this is the bird cage here. It's usually a 50-50 on whether they're fine being held, whether they can tolerate it, or whether they get angry at me. It sounds like they're already a little angry. Yeah, you guys want to come out of the cage? Yeah. Oh my gosh. What did I do to you, bird? There you go. Okay, there's one. Dude. Okay. Anyways, I'm trying to tilt the camera over here. So this on top of the cage right here is Lime. Hey, Lime. Okay, they do not want to be held right now. Yeah. Okay, anyways, they're gonna hide over here. Hi. Don't go around the back of the cage, guys. Okay, so this one is Kiwi. She's got more black feathers, and then then this one is Lime. She's got more gray feathers. They've got different kinds of spots and markings on their faces too. What I usually like to do to calm them down, other than play music most of the time, what you do is you get some millet and you put it in your hand, and then you just you don't want to make you don't want to make shoot, I'm trying to think. You want to blink. It's the same with, you know, like cats. They just think you're aggressive if you're not blinking and staring at them. So maintaining eye contact and blinking regularly is usually a thorough way to be like, okay, they don't even want me close right now. You guys want some millet? Here, want some millet? Okay, there we go. They'll snack on it a little bit. Let's see if I can bribe them over this way. Yeah, want up? You guys want up? I don't know how well you can see that. They like millet. It's a high reward treat for them. Okay, there's a little bit. So we've got the birdies right now. They're just eating some millet out of my hand. Enjoying it. Having a good time. They don't normally see my phone. I don't normally record them, so they're a little confused. Okay. You want to be held now? Hey. I'm trying to go. Whoa. Okay, so Lime's a little more fine. Oh, never mind. Okay, so yeah, sometimes these birds, you never know if they're gonna want to be held or not. They kind of just decide for you. They're back on their cage. They're a little ornery sometimes. They fight with each other for dominance all the time. And so they'll usually squeak next to me while we're recording or just chilling out. They're both female, so they'll fight for dominance. Same with the rats. All three are female. Trying to think of what else. I can't think of anything else. They've got their own separate cages. They're in separate rooms. We'll wash our hands in between interacting with them, and they won't interact because if the rats get sick and they're interacting, it's possible the birds can get sick too. So we just keep them separate. They're in separate rooms. They're 2 rooms away, so they're pretty far away. And usually, well, when they're flying, the room's closed, so it's not like they can go anywhere. We've got 2 hand sanitizer bottles in here. We've got some out there. We actually got big ones. This one's almost gone. But we've got this one as well. This is just the start or the middle of another one. I'm not really sure. And then, yeah, just tongues out there. So frequently use those. Anything else? Anything else you want to say, birdies? Yeah. Oh, they're going around the back of the cage again. Ooh, what the heck is that? Oh, one of them pooped on me. I'll have to take a shower. That'll be okay. Okay, come here. Okay. So here's them a little more up close. Oh, they're trying to fight with each other. Stop it. Okay, hold on. I'm not gripping them very tightly, so they'll probably fly away. Yeah, that's fine. You don't want to grip them very tightly. That would hurt them. Sure. Okay, come here. we've got... Okay, they do not want to be held, so I'm just going to leave them alone. I'll put them back in the cage a little later. We'll just let them fly around the room for a little bit. And them flying around the room, it's like, they'll just fly up here, then they'll land on the floor, take up the floor a little bit, they'll fly back up to the cage, fly over to Emily's computer, poop on her desk. Anyways, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. We love our animals very much. Hopefully we can get some more too. We're in an apartment, so we just have some caged animals is all. Yeah, other than that, see you guys.